There's like soda and stuff, and they're like,
Hello.
Hello. Greetings, salutations, and good morrow. It is time for another spicy episode of the Silver Star.
very spicy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're back, baby.
Yeah, we're back over here.
We're all back, all of us. It's me, Broody, and well,
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and set things up. Who wants to give me the recap?
That will be me today.
All right.
Last time on the Silver Star, after finishing up with our first battle on the island, we decided to, after short rest, continue forward. We met another adversary, someone who can speak the same language as Sergio. During the battle, we found out that the enemy we are facing is close to transforming into a Depthar, so we agreed that lowering the risk of transformation is paramount. In the last turn of the fight, the team was met with a conundrum. Go all in an attempt to end a fight then or there, or do they wait one more turn? After deliberating with his allies, they chose the latter, which proved to be fatal for Deos and Rhea, as the first infected got crit after crit after crit. And now, onto a new season of the Silver Star.
All right, inspiration for you, my friend. The party returns, hallowed and haggard, harried no longer by the creatures that followed them. On their backs, they bear the corpses of their two friends, Rhea and Delos. As you approach, you will see that Xoktek will come running towards you, a smile upon his face, till he sees what you bear behind you. A solemn and sorrowful face will fall over Xoktek as he rushes to help move corpses in the courtyard. As they are moved within, Sergio, lifting the heavier of the two, with sullen words, instructs you to follow him, for there is a place where the dead are buried. And here, nestled behind the forge and all around it, are headstones and stacked cairns. Upon them are etched the names of those who were lost in his father's war. And one day, he supposes, he'll have to set his own father's stones. He will turn and look towards the rest of you, and he will lay Delos' body carefully by the forge. I'll get the shovel. Hey, look, a shovel. Then, silently, Sergio begins to dig a grave. Xoktek will begin to whisper rites, fall to his knees, reciting in an ancient tongue, the tongue of his people, from the jungles of the Tsar, the Saurian language, language of beasts, of ancient things. He whispers hallowed words, while Sergio waits. Does anyone help him?
Help
shall.
us.
Sergio.
Sock Tech.
Sergio. Did
Sergio.
I'll help Sergio.
I'll put my my hand on Soktek's shoulder as he whispers, and then I will join to help.
Soktek will almost fall over, as that's a big fist. It's your right hand, right?
Yeah.
Alright, as you all begin to help Sergio dig the graves, eventually, the holes will be deep enough. Sergio assists Booker in lifting Delos, placing them into one. And then Rhea, or Sergio, will help Brutus carry and place her grave next to it. Sergio, begin to fill the graves. Filling the graves, much faster than digging them, is done in but mere moments. Sergio places the shovel into the earth. Soktek stands next to Booker. Finishing his rites, he will begin to sprinkle glittering dust over the graves. And there is a distinct, heavy silence that falls over the site. The moment is ready for those that would like to speak. Would anyone like to?
Booker will look around and I think if you don't mind, you two all, I'd like to say a couple things, if you wouldn't mind.
Speak away.
Alright. Take it some sad music.
As I was just about to do it. As Booker speaks, it will begin to rain.
Oh, come on.
Production
Straight.
value.
Okay. Alright. I want to start with Rhea, I guess. What Rhea was, and started off as such a kind soul. A dwarf. I never knew too many of them, but Rhea had a good heart through and through. Always willing to take on the adventure, go through the craziness we'd have to go through. Fuck, I remember when we got on that ship the first time and made our way into this crazy island with crazy fish folk and working our way through to fighting calamities and like the beings that we never seen, pulling on the very threads of fate as they would have it, and Rhea just never complained, never put up a fuss, always just a smile and a warm heart. That was Rhea. As far as our adventure, even taking it to Fall IL when we lost Dante, we were both shattered. And, well, I think at that moment we grew a little bit that day. A little bit closer, and she would agree. She would follow the lead that we need to make our own path. We would make our way east with nothing but the packs on our back. And even when I was sick, and she carried me in her bosom every day, I was lost before, and she would just carry me through, no matter what weather would beseech us. Rhea was there, like a god to nature itself, always just looking out for others. That's who Rhea was. That's who Rhea is. I thought I could protect her. She's not. Fuck. Ugh. It's not what she would want. It's alright. I'm sorry, Rhea. Your efforts got us this far. There's no denying it. I'll remember that warm smile for as long as I goddamn live. Every flap from now on, Rhea, will be in your memory, I promise. Rest in the greatest of peace, old friend. I'll be seeing you soon. And then he will look over to Barnes. And look at you, Bond! You bond your last bond, Bond! And look at you, now your bond feed under. You bond on this one, you took 55 bonds for this, and now look at your bond. Yeah, and he'll start kicking dirt. You really had to bond this one? You thought it was enough bond and things have changed, Bond? You went and did Jordan's bond, and now you're bonding this one too, Bond? Look at your bond, you're just flopping there, Bond, covered in bond. Right, Brutus, get this bond out. I can't even look at it anymore, Broody. He'll start chugging his flask. I did this last bar. Remember when he bond? Remember on the ship when he did the when he bond, Brute? Do you remember, Brute? You remember when Bond?
I remember. When he bonded
Yeah.
his last bond.
He bond his last bond on that last bond. Brody, it's... Oh. God damn it, Bond. You were a sweet kid. You really bond this one. Going to the great bonds now. Bonds beyond. I needed that. Alright.
You feeling better?
Yeah, it's a little better. If you guys want to say something, I'm just gonna be overbound there.
Skya stares pointedly at Brutus.
Trying to hold it together back here.
For the time I've known them for, it was quite an interesting experience. How one could trust so much and one could be so kind. It's unfathomable to me. But I respect them greatly. May they rest well in whatever they believe in. Skya will head up to Sotek and just kind of touch his shoulder a bit.
Sergio will say nothing, his orange eyes glowing in the dark, his hands gripping shovel's handle, cracking the wood.
You alright there, Sergio?
He does not respond.
Clearly not, because this is never right when people die.
Soctek will step forward, his rites being finished. His words, however, are in his people's tongue, in Saurian. And he will speak. Sas is os unsigais kos genast, est enen scandos denedust, andinto asis utos tendendust, is anon, is onen, estanten mongesa, is nor, kas genes. As he finishes his words, you will see that slowly the rain filters into the earth. The graves tighten. Soktek will nod and will say, "They will feed much with their bodies. Soktek knows from them a great tree will grow. And the sick ones will be made the better from it. No meat is wasted, and no life misspent. 'Tis the way of the Tsar." The heavy silence returns.
I wish to explain everything to Sotek and Kelkateshian of what happened.
He will listen.
So in Kelkateshian, I say, we found somebody in the forest, and they were damaged by illness, it seems like. So, accidentally bringing cover, we fought him. And that's what happened. He killed them. I tried helping the best I could. But I feel like I made it worse.
Soktek will hold you closer. Say nothing. His gaze focused on the graves. Sergio will finally let go of the shovel. Do not wish to show rudeness. Our enemies. Hunger. There is still yet much to be done.
Indeed.
You're right. Fuck, we gotta be real here, Sergio. We're 2 men down now. Even with Saki hit. We
don't
need to
have the
think of a
numbers.
plan. We know we're not giving up. We know this, but we gotta figure something out here.
Sergio will walk towards Booker, and then will simply say, "We prepare for what we can. The spirits will provide what
Spirits.
He will wipe his eyes and... If you believe, Sergio, I believe in you. You okay, Broody? You okay, buddy?
And Sergio,
Yeah,
in the rain, will
yeah,
start to work
okay.
the forge.
It's alright, Broody. Come here. I bring Broody in for a hug. It's alright, buddy. Ray is smiling down on us. Bond, too. He's up there. You see him? Smiling, Brood.
They were truly honorable fighters.
They gave it their
I
all
can't
just to
believe
get
it.
here. I know, Brody. Fuck.
Looking down, Skya will just kick the ground. Another one
We
lost
will.
to me.
We will fix the problem here, won't we?
Of course, Broody. Yeah, we have to. Well, goddamn, I'll put my flaps on the line for it.
You almost messed up there.
He'll start laughing and crying. Yeah, you almost got me there, Broody. You almost got me. This is what we need, a smile. This is right. It's what they would want. But now we need to think. Those things are tough out there. Sergio, I wanted to ask you. You were speaking to that thing out there. What was it saying to you?
I cannot understand its words. They are words of madness. One need to think on their meaning. I kept speaking to the mill, it said, where the bread is made from blood. That's all it said.
To the mill. Bread from blood. I see. Take your time. Think. Oh, fuck. I need to go for a quick walk, a smoke. How do you... I'll look at Skya. How do you okay, Skya? How you feeling?
Skya doesn't respond. Her face just looks broken.
I'll come with you, brother.
Alright, he'll see Socktech supporting Skya, and he'll give them space. Alright, well, obviously, you know if you need to talk. We can talk, right?
We're a team. We can talk about anything.
Alright, Skya?
Hmm?
You know, it's okay. Take your time, Brody. Let's go hit a quick walk. Let's clear our heads for a bit here.
Aye.
So, Brutus and Booker walk towards the southern end of the abandoned blacksmith. Continue.
If you want to just move us as a
I
group
will.
downward, I
I
guess
will.
we'll walk to the front. But I kind of begin walking with Brutus. I light up a cigarette, and I just kind of look over at Brutus. I don't say anything quite yet.
My God. Sorry. Buddy's door. Winking in my ear. Continue.
You know, Brody, just like Rhea and Bond there, you know, that's how we started this brigade on the water there, the start of it all. Well, why are you out here, Brody? What drives you?
Well, I think when we first got together, it was for adventure and killing things. And now it seems there's more to it. We've met multiple gods, seen many places. I think we're here for something important.
I think you nailed it on the head there, Brody. It's certainly more than your typical adventure from what I've seen. This place has many eyes, many outsiders. Things are happening here, Brody.
I visibly look around. I only see our eyes.
Oh, trust me, Brody, there's far more out there. And from what I've seen, every god wants their foot in the door on this one. Something big, even more than I thought. Every time I turn a stone, it's like a bigger mystery, but Brody, it's far more than we can comprehend. Even I don't have all the pieces yet. There's something way larger than the two of us here, but I'm glad that we are here. I'm glad that you're
Is that a short joke?
He thinks back on what he said. Yes.
At
Yes.
least you're saying it.
He'll
I lit a cigarette.
Thank you. It's wonderful. Do you like this cigarette? Do you like the... Alright, shut up. Alright. And I'm glad, Brody, he'll kind of stop and look at you, and I'm glad you're here.
Aye. And I glad you are here.
You know, it's strange. You ever just feel like sometimes when you meet somebody and it's like you know everything right away? Like the moment, like I know I can depend on you, and there's nobody upon this fucked up island that I depend on more than you, Broody.
Me? Why me?
I can't tell you. I mean, you're first walking around, blood this, gore that, giant fist here, giant there, but I think you're far more than you lead on there, Broody. And you see it too. This grander picture we're all a part of here. But don't let me get too deep on you here. It's sometimes this happens to me. I get lost.
Yeah, you do.
I do. God, fuck. Flaps only know I do, Broody, but I meant it when I said I'm glad you're here and there's something far beyond our understanding, but if there's even a fragment of hope, it seems like if all these entities, whatever you want to call them, are so interested, and maybe something catastrophic, dire, is soon to come, and maybe we could be that difference, Broody. All of us, me, you, Skya, Socktech, fucking Sergio, everybody here.
Yeah, we can do it. But
Yeah.
we're gonna need some help.
Well, we only got so many people on the ship there, and I don't think any of them are prepared for what the fuck we just saw, Broody. But I think we're here for a reason. And I think it's like Sergio said, if we place our faith in this, it's how we got this far, Broody. We believed we could fucking do it. And even though we've lost some few, Rhea and Bond, it's thanks to them that we're even here. So we're gonna keep pushing forward, right?
Right.
Broody, can I show you something?
Sure.
I've been trying to understand its meaning for time. I don't know what you can discern from it, but he will he will pull out the black 6-sided dice and show Brutus. I got this here. We're over at Fall ILs. An entity spoke to me. It sounds like someone that even went above the Black Hand. And that's another thing that, look back to make sure Sergio can hear. I don't know how to... It seems like the Black Hand, it's Sergio's father. And I don't know how to tell him that. Or if I should, or if, how it... Am I reading too much into it?
I can't tell you the full extent of that, but I think when it comes to talking to him about the Black Hand, I think just being you, honest and straightforward with the truth is the best way to handle it.
Booker will reel back a bit from that excellent advice.
Just be yourself.
Fuck. See, this is why you're great, Booty. You make things seem so simple. Thank you.
Of course. We're a team.
Hey, you want to do that handshake now?
Yeah!
Yeah, alright, we do the handshake.
And as you go in for the handshake, I need the two of you to make me perception checks.
Little finger on the left here. Oh, not too soon on there, Booty.
You hear something?
No. Focus on the head. It's on the handshake, Broody.
Alright. Brutus. While Booker keeps trying to correct you on the handshake, think that you see something to the south.
Hmm?
At first, you think it might be a trick And then you see it. The unmistakable shine of a torch. Something is ascending the stairs.
Look at a torch over there.
Oh, what? He'll instinctively be a little freaked out. Oh shit! Yeah, I'll put up my cigarette quickly. I'll Shit. Now that he's kind of pointing it out, how far do they look? What do I see?
Something or someone at the bottom of the stairwell leading up to your position, and they are getting closer.
Let's
Well,
let's wait at the top, like we're masters of the area.
that's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Bro. That's kind of funny. I mean, at first I was worried it'd be a fucking monster, but I don't think they hold torches. I think that's civilization. That's a good sign. I agree, Booty. Let's stand up like we're kind of fucking keepers of this place. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll stand here. No, you stand there. You stand there.
Perfect.
And I hold my hand like a bodyguard, and my arms are like crossed.
Don't say anything until they cross the line.
Yeah. It's like we've been here for like an hour, probably, like 2 hours.
Intimidating pose.
Okay.
Can Skya start running down there?
Why?
Never mind.
Alright. As the two of you are kind of setting up for the approaching light, you will see this individual approach. You can see that he peers through the rain in his flickering torch, and he will call out, "Hail there! Be ye friend or foe?"
Wait a minute. Wait, that's Bronze Shadow. Bronze Shadow, is that you?
Hello?
We're just up here. Walk up some steps.
Come on up.
What the fuck's? Oh shit! Fucking Brody, it's our fucking rivals. The fucks. I went in that
Calm down.
Yeah, come on up. Come on. Don't just sit there in the rain.
Oh, it is good to see you.
There is shelter farther ahead.
I apologize for such a strange occurrence, but I am afraid that there are desperate times calling for even more desperate measures. My companions and I have been beset. You said there is shelter ahead.
Yeah, how many of you are there right now?
There are me and 5 others. All that survived the journey, I am afraid.
Chihuahua, is she alive?
Aye, although she is badly hurt.
Oh fuck! Come on, bring them up. Oh, come on, Birdie, let's go help them.
Yeah.
Let's get them inside.
Aye.
Oh,
We'll
hold.
them.
Come. Then you will go around the corner,
Coming.
and you will see the following. Torchlight will reveal the following individuals. Alright, so we're going to go left to right for chat's sake. You will see this individual standing on the southernmost side of the pack. Balmer, please introduce your new character.
My new character is Jacket Tarrow, a human spirit script. A human cleric who is a spirit script. He wields the he wields cestuses and sickles.
And next up is this individual. Taz, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hey, my name is Tasnorian, and I am playing an Ashwork monk with the prestige class of Oathkeeper. So
And
that's
then,
pretty much it.
and then finally, DragonSilver, please introduce your new character.
Hello, my name is DragonSilver, and I am playing Ryoji Silva, who is a elven bard, and his prestige class is a Mist Speaker.
You muted, Arcadum?
You will see this individual next, and you will see that she is covered in massive burns and heavily bandaged. Come, companions. There is shelter ahead. Right. And they will follow you guys in.
This way, everybody. We're kind of the keepers of this place right now. Keep it nice and tidy. It's a place of historic value. So please.
It is at this point that everyone else make me a perception check. Which I suppose is this Runa at this time.
Dang.
Alright, Skya, you see that there is a torch lit inside of the blacksmith's home, and you see several individuals walking alongside Booker and Brutus.
So Doug, Sergio, I think we might have some guests.
Sergio will turn, ready to beat ass. Noctek will turn, ready to greet whomever the new people are. Maybe they're friendly. Maybe they have cookies.
Sergio, put down your weapons just in case. We don't want to be rude.
That's impossible. I'm a weapon. He doesn't say that.
I am the weapon.
No, sir, put down the knives. I can't.
Get the injured over there. We have we can get some. We need Saki in here as soon as possible.
Soktek immediately moves forward.
Was that
Oh
Doug?
shit!
Oh, Soktek will help, yes. Joaka, who seems to be barely conscious, will allow herself to be tended to by Soktek.
Oh
Sure.
shit!
You can see that Antoinette takes a seat on a nearby crate, obviously exhausted, exposure swirling around her. She's nearly to her bursting point, and obviously drained of her spell energy. Gur will give a sigh of relief. I thank you, strangers, and friends alike, rivals to be. I understand that perhaps our positions might be tenuous, seeing as how we might have started, but I hope that we might be able to speak more earnestly. And whom is that fellow?
Water under the bridge. This fellow here. Quite imperative, actually, to the island. You'd see. Come on up and introduce yourself.
Name's Sergio. And you? Gur Bronshadow, at your service. He'll offer his hand. Sergio will look at it for a moment and then will shake it. I do not wish to be rude, but you look to be Aunt Vanti. That is because I am. Well, that was unexpected. He will then turn towards Booker, and then he will say, I am sure that we have much to discuss.
Many questions.
The
Yes.
first I would like to discuss is this shelter secure? And furthermore, do you have any supplies? I am afraid that we have lost most of our supplies.
Well, let me start here. I guess as far as being secured, It's a safer part that we discovered on the island. We can get into that later. Rations a tad tight, but we can make things work. Soctek here is a great cook.
'Tis as
How
I
much-
feared, then.
Do you have on you?
Well, first, an explanation. We began our journey 20 strong. We had quite the patron. Several individuals from the Razor Cliffs had sent word, and even a few elvish donations from the Western Rebellion. I was surprised to see how much support we were able to garner, although I fear that it was for naught. Our ship ran aground upon our approach. These were all that I could salvage that made it.
To be clear, did you arrive here with, when I last saw you, it seemed like you were congregating your own group of adventurers. Are you saying that, and he'll point to the burnt one, only the two of you out of the original made it?
I'm afraid so. All that's left are the remnants of the crew, and those that served through other patrons. Our ship ran aground, cast into the sea. Those that did not drown were beset by creatures of a manner I have never seen before. It was more than we could handle. A few gave their lives so that we could escape. We chanced the forest, and it is by the stone's providence that we have found you here, Caden Noct.
It is in good fortune. You're not the only that have lost. We ventured deep into this isle, and the amalgamations, abominations that lie ahead of us are foul, to say the least, and we lost 2 good soldiers.
And
I
it
think
seemed
horrific's the word.
that it would seem that misery is fair company here, and will make bedfellows of us all then.
It would seem, but it perhaps opportune in this moment. For now, not rivalry, but instead a joining of forces, a unity against what is for the greater good.
Gur will nod. Agreed. Agreed. And in good faith, we shall share what we know. Upon our journey, our benefactors provided much information about the island. Most of it was folklore, but perhaps your Enfanti friend can make sense of it. Much of it is in his language. But there were some maps that we were able to decipher. I would like to offer this information in exchange for mutual support.
But of course, for information we have to share as well, and all can be said. But now, let us start with the meal, for all to speak upon. Saki, can we get started?
Yes.
Wonderful. I think this will be a great starting here. But if you wouldn't mind, yeah, I want to meet those unknown faces that you see behind you there.
Oh, yes,
Unknown
of course.
potential.
Of course.
Would you?
This one is known as Navi. He served on the ship, I believe. Member of the crew. I will admit I do not know much of him, but a fine fellow, quick on his feet. Navi, this is Booker Flappingson.
Standing at 5'7", with cross-armed and on his guard, he looks at Booker up and down, and starts to greet him. Hello, my name is Nabi.
Oh, greetings there, friend. I'm so glad that you managed to make it to such a place of exotic nature. Were you a shipwright?
No, I don't handle ships.
Okay. That's fine, Navi. Well, we're happy to have you here. Take it from me.
And this fine fellow here, with the white hair, is known as Ryoji Silva. He served quite well in guiding us through the mists, and also, I believe, served as entertainment upon the vessel as well. Ryoji, this is Booker Flappingson.
Well, why, hello there. My name is Ryoji Jin Silva. I am of the Jin clan, a minor faction of the Shui clan.
Greetings, friend. Pleasure to meet you. And please, there are plenty others.
Hold.
Skya, Brutus, introduce yourselves.
Hold. Are you from Glass?
Yes.
History check, Booker.
Hmm?
At advantage.
As you say.
You recognize his clan, and you recognize a fellow Glan.
What is the clan?
What'd you say you were, DragonSilver?
Jin.
Jen?
Jin, as in Gin.
What's your Glan background clan?
Shui.
Sweet? Oh, God. Is that water?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, water. Yeah, sorry. I had to review my Chinese in my head.
Okay.
Yeah, he's water clan.
Okay. He'll, after, I guess, saying that, and you see Booker will kind of think about it for a second, give you kind of like a bit of a smile, and... No, wait. Hold on. Where are you from, friend?
The water. The Shui.
Would you guys like to speak in Glan?
Not yet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should probably speak in Glan, aye?
I guess I am from the Shui.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I guess this is how Glans speak.
Wait, is that also Canadian? Wait, which one? Wait.
It is when you two are playing it. Yeah.
Only when... Okay, when you do...
Yeah,
Wait, he'll go like...
You use
Wait a
the
minute.
language you speak.
He'll go, wait. Sorry, Beaver? Hockey? Wait. Sorry. No.
Yeah,
No.
sorry.
No.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Of course. Yeah.
Syrup.
I'm also sorry. Whoa, who just said that? Look around. What the fuck? You can't say just syrup.
Broody, that's
Broody.
a slur, Broody.
Whoa,
Can't say that.
that was out of nowhere.
I didn't say.
Oh, but I'll look at Ryoji. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We have much to discuss. But please, I'm not the only one to speak first here. I want you to introduce the two people I trust very much. Broody, Skya, please introduce yourself to these fine folk.
Are you trust me? Thank you.
Yeah, of course, Skya. Yeah.
I'm Brutus Bigfist, and I have a big fist. Raises my
that's
right hand up.
that is a mighty big fist.
Every time I hear that introduction, I cannot help but feel the weight of its truth. I am Brutus Big Fist, and I have a big fist. My man ain't lying. He didn't stutter. He's spitting facts. I'm sorry.
Owner of the mercenary group Big Fist in it.
Gosh, I hear the name.
Go ahead, Skye. Please save me from this torment.
I am Skya Everstar. I am Calcutetian.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Skya.
It's an honor to meet you. We just finished a burial, so forgive me if I'm not 100% talkative.
And I believe the final introduction to be made to this fine fellow. He assisted
Hello.
in much of the recovery whenever we ran aground. His name is Jacket Tarrow. Jacket Tarrow, this is Booker Flappingson.
Shut the fuck up. Your name is Jacket.
What about it?
I smile and look at the camera.
Hey, Jacket! Hey, it's about start jacking it out over here. Sorry.
A missing hole in my heart is being filled. I look to Jacket. Jacket, huh?
Yes, that is my name.
Shake my head. Put it there, Jacket. Hold up my hand.
Jacket will raise his hand to shake.
Oh, you gotta say it like you got a strong grip there, Jacket.
I know. I've been training.
I know, I can feel it. I don't let go of the handshake.
Jacket doesn't either.
Okay.
So, Jacket, what brought you here?
I am the guard of Ryoji Silva.
The what?
The guard.
Shut the fuck up, Jacket. No way. I looked at Ryoji. You're the god?
He is my god, my bodyguard.
Oh. I thought you said God. I thought you said God. That makes more sense. Alright. I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up, Jacket. No way. Well, this is true. I believe that. Alright,
It would be
Jacket.
quite odd if my god was standing here.
I would. But, surely, Jacket, everybody. Sure, you have a task at hand, but there's gotta be something beyond the veil. Tell me about yourself, Jacket.
I am here to protect my friend Ryoji Silva.
Nice.
I'm
shaking.
sorry about him. He's a little flat sometimes.
They're still shaking hands.
He's just...
Yeah.
He's just what we need, Ryoji.
Oh my god.
And they complain about my fist.
Girl, well then. Anyway, now that introductions are all in order, I believe we should discuss the matter at hand, yes?
I would say
I believe so.
We don't have much time on our side right now.
Alright.
I agree. I think, at this point, a little bit of rest, a little bit of respite. Saki cooks a great meal. We'll cook for all. We'll discuss everything that we know. All information will be traded, and we'll come up with a plan. Divide and conquer, I think.
Agreed. He will spread out the map. This is what we've learned. It seems that the island is separated by strange biomes, each one apparently depicting a different form of mutation. When we ran aground here, and he will point to the eastern side of the island. And then we made our way through the forest. I'm not sure how long we were in there. It felt like days, but day and night are different here. What I do know is that there was a heavy preponderance of crimson in the area that we ran aground. I remember seeing a mill top the crashing stones before the sea. The map.
A mill?
Aye. The map.
Whoa, hold on. Where? I'm sorry. That's irrelevant to what we just found out. You'll have to explain on that.
Well, as I was saying, where we ran aground, there was a preponderance of crimson, and I believe that this mill that I spotted on the rocks, it has importance somehow. I could tell from the magic that seemed to be radiating from the top of it, but it's just a feeling that I felt. As we crossed the forest, I've been studying the map each night, and what I believe is that these biomes are separated by a singular focal point. Something is controlling them. Something is producing this force. I think that if we are able to find what these sources of this force are, we may be able to find how to turn them to our advantage, and ultimately fix whatever terrible occurrence is happening here, or at the very least, escape.
Escape?
What we have ran into here was far greater than any threat we had ever prepared for. And while I am no coward, and I'll see Demon's Deep's will completed, we're no use to anyone dead.
Well, at least we agree with you there. What is it exactly, this threat?
Your guess is as good as mine. The creatures appear to be aberrations. They fused into each other. The wounds they caused would not close. Many of our troop fell to bleeding.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We've been there too. We know what you mean. Well, now it's a matter. We agree, yeah, that we gotta get to the center of this island, and Sergio is our best bet here. He's been great with us so far. In fact, one of these beings was even able to communicate tough, but with Sergio, then that's why he spoke of a mill. That is why
Truly, he spoke of a
jumped
mill.
to it. In a less flattering way,
You're saying
yeah.
that there are infected Onvanti here. Sergio will nod. That is most disturbing, Cadennocht.
It truly is. But, like I said, Sergio has been great with us so far, and we would see him by our side, no doubt. For you see, as you said, you've shared with us and we will share back. It seems, from what we were able to discover, that an old ritual needs to be reactivated to fix this all. Something that was tried a long time ago, but wouldn't see its way.
He'll raise a finger. Yes. We have something on that. He will reach into his pack and start opening some books, and he'll raise up a piece of parchment. Sergio, was it? Can you read this? He will move forward. I'll take a look. It is written in my people's tongue. Can you read it? It is broken. Faded. Some of these words do not make sense. Let me see. Takes a closer look, trying to divulge the secrets of Gera's intel. And you will see this. With 4 minds taken from the 5th. The 5th is sealed for fear of fate. With 4, the door is unmade, and the 5th is sought once more. Speaking about 4 minds unmaking a door. A riddle. Cryptic. Gur will stroke his beard. And then he will look towards Booker. What do you make of it?
4, but missing a 5. It certainly is interesting. It doesn't line up with the traditional. He'll think back to the vision he saw, but won't know how to explain it. It doesn't line up with what I was originally thinking. That's for sure. Perhaps some pondering.
What it couldn't mean by minds.
Minds.
I think that it is relevant. For the biomes on the map seem to represent 4. Perhaps these differing forms of the landscape being changed by this individualistic magic was indicative of 4 different presences. Perhaps these minds are a facsimile of something, symbology of some kind.
But it's missing the 5th, which seemed like a prominent piece.
Aye, but if you look upon the map, the 5th is nowhere to be seen, but the center of the island is also unmarked.
It's got to be the center.
Right, so perhaps with the 4 pieces, the middle may be opened.
I see. Then even more reason to divide our powers. What would it be? We could divide in 2 groups.
I think that it is better that we consolidate our strength. We send out our strongest, and we have them return to recover and restore themselves. That way we at least know where one group is at any point in time. And I will be honest with you. I don't trust what this place might do to us separated.
Separated, sure. But if we're those we trust, only one is not truly separated if it's with another.
I also dare say that I have spotted a forge walking in. And there are beds and blankets here. And if anything is to be judged by the smell coming from that Cadenox pot, one cannot help but believe that this is a good place to recover. My proposal is that we send one group out to probe and expand and scout, and then return when they are expended of their strength. And then a group is sent out again, whilst that one recovers. That way one can support the other.
I see. It's not a bad idea. Skya, Brody, what do you think on this?
I think that's ideal.
Aye.
Silkta can heal what's wounded. While we go out and continue the fight.
Very good. Well then, seems that we're all in agreement. As long as our host is fine with this. Sergio will nod. This place does not belong to my people alone. My father fought with his friends here. We are only fulfilling his wishes. Very well. I thank you for your kindness, Aunt Vonti. He'll nod. Well then, Mr. Flappingson, let us discuss the details of our logistics.
I was hoping the same, if I could be so bold.
Okay, and so Gara will start to point out supplies and ledgers that he has of the different things that they have recovered, and we're going to go out of character here for a second. So, now I'll give you guys the new rundown.
Let's hear it.
So,
Ooh.
essentially, this is how this works. This place will act as a centralized base, and the more successes that you're able to get across the island, the more improvements, or rather repairs, that can be made to this place. Also, because we have new group members, they will be sent along with you. So the new core will be this. And you will also be able to fill your ally slot with one of these 5 characters. I will give you a brief rundown of their capabilities. So first, you already know what Sergio can do.
Yep.
Damage dealing monk, wields the power of the orange, Anvanti native. Joaka, who will recover from her wounds by the time all this becomes relevant, is a fire scream and is a healing fire damage specialist. You all know what Socktech can do. Antoinette of Twist River is a primal, focusing on large, risky burst damage, and the ability to handle herself in direct contact with enemies due to her barbarian half. And then finally, Gare Bronzeshadow, which is a tank specialist. He is incredibly difficult to kill.
Damn.
To give you an idea, he has 145 hit points and 19 AC.
Nice.
Goddamn.
How's his AR?
His AR is 11.
Incredible.
11. I think 16 base. I think so.
Thank
He's a big boy.
Hmm.
Yeah, the only
Personally, I
concern.
think we need tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have a barbarian right now.
I don't know. Having the Unvanti is, I think, really beneficial.
Exactly. I was just gonna say the thing is,
Beyond
Sergio,
mechanical.
it's been a real advantage we've been having of moving around, and he is a tank that'll help Brutus out. Due to how much we've been seeing, these guys hit hard. So from the past experiences with these guys, is that a lot of them hit hard and fierce.
Keep in mind, this isn't a permanent choice. You can switch them out.
We can switch them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the worst case scenario, Sergio did put on a map for me to navigate there, so I can use Navigator to get there.
So I can give you their DM overview abilities to kind of give you some gamified representations. So Sergio is switch hitter, damage dealer, story bonus because he's an Anvanti. Joaka is an endurance fighter. The longer the fight goes, the better she is. Heavy AoE damage and heavy healing. Socktech is kind of a alpha striker. He gets worse as the fight goes on, but he specializes in battlefield manipulation, as well as he has spells that remove negative effects, such as poisons, petrification, shit like that.
Yeah.
Antoinette is a big fucking missile, but she expends her resources quickly. So she's an alpha striker. And Gur Bronzeshadow is a fucking wall. That's what. Also, he, in case it might come up, is also a social specialist. So he can assist you with that as well.
Damn. I feel like of all of them, Sergio's. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm with Sergio. I mean, like I said, this guy would be amazing for our team because we only have one barbarian, only one tank right now. And I mean, our monk could tank too with a standing stance. Because Sergio does not have a standing stance.
Another thing we could do is we can have different selections based off of what we plan on doing. For example, Sergio would be best if we go if we plan on doing things that include the story, like going to the mill or going to the direct center of the island, or any other notable places we find out. But Gur Bronze Shadow would be great for if we go out and about just trying to clear up the island slightly. Solidify our positions.
So here's the idea that I want to quickly just give to you is maybe what we could do is bring Gur with us for these next fights, and once we hit center, we go back for Sergio.
Use him to push through. Yeah, it's up to us.
Yeah, let Gur be the push through. Yeah, continue.
As I understand it, we're going to have one group go out and then come back to recover. Another group would go back in. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, but it'll be you guys.
It'll just be us swapping or not swapping.
Yeah, swapping out for allies essentially.
Oh, okay. So it's just swapping out allies.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think, Taz?
I have a follow-up question. Or another question. We are just scouting at first, right? We're not just going to fully go into the biomes.
That is completely up to you guys. Where you go, what you do is up to you. You have to push your way through. Remember, okay, so you guys weren't here when I explained this. Taz wasn't, but the objective is every time you push forward, it gets easier to push back to that same point, but then you have to push forward from there. What Gur has provided with his map is direction, instead of just trying to press towards the center of the island. It may very well be that you can't do what's required at the center of the island without these keys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or these mines, or whatever they are.
And maybe Navigator would be easy to navigate this.
I personally think that having someone the tank first to make things easier for us when we choose to take Sergio with us would be good initially.
Yeah.
Because the story bonus
is at the end of the line.
Yeah. And of course he can also reveal things about the island while we're out there. Like, say, if there is a storage shack somewhere nearby, you could maybe remember where that is and we could get stuff there. Okay. But it would also be incredibly difficult to get to that shack to begin with, because we'd be going through horde after horde of enemies.
So, quick pause here. So, what's our time right now for our boats currently?
What?
I don't think we're going to be able to do this.
We don't know. We don't know what that is.
We don't. How do we not know what that is?
Like, are you saying like the time limit to like what?
Till our boat leaves.
Oh, that is a good question.
Yeah, because that's my concern with the swapping out. But if you only swap out twice, I don't see that being too detrimental for our benefit.
We paid for 2 weeks, right? I guess.
We paid for 2 weeks,
Yeah, I think we're going to have to pay for more. Because I don't think we're going to be able to do all of this within 2 weeks.
We can't just pay for more because we're not there to tell them.
Also, we would have to find more money.
Exactly.
What's your position on that, Arcadum?
Oh, I don't have a position. It's up to what you want to do.
We're asking. Yeah, go ahead.
I was asking how much time do we have left till the boat leaves?
It has been 4 days.
Okay, so we still have quite a bit of time.
Right.
So I definitely say, in my opinion, we should start with Gur, and when we hit the end point, we go back for Sergio. For the story benefit.
Is there, as far as like the way we've been traveling, has that cleared any path to any one of the 4 keys?
So because you completed the first infected encounter, it essentially has through serendipity, cleared the way towards the first biome, which is the Crimson biome. The one that Gur's ship ran aground in.
Mhm.
Okay. With that, if we clear, I think we take Sergio for this one. If we're at the endpoint key, I think we take Sergio.
Yes.
To
But
be
I think
clear,
Taz.
the beginning of the biome. You are not pierced through it. No.
Okay. In that case, maybe if Gear is familiar with this biome, then maybe taking him, like Bomber said. Taz, were you gonna say something else? It sounded like.
I'm still thinking. 'Cause,
Dra-
if
okay.
we're worried about time, we should take the one that can, I guess, take down as much as finish the fights a lot faster. Which,
So
which is
the Alpha Strikers.
yeah, as in either the missile or
Even
or shock
Sergio.
attack.
Sergio's
Yeah.
heavy damage.
Okay.
The problem with the magic Alpha Strikers are we're gonna have to spend time giving them their spell slots and stuff back
Yeah.
and helping keep their exposure to a minimum as possible. But if we choose Sergio, then while he is incredibly offensive, that would only leave two. I think two tanks. Between Brutus and two tanks between Brutus and Taz's character.
Yeah,
What?
I do think if we want to speed through it, we take someone that can finish the fight a lot faster.
I don't hate
How
that. We've been
much-
running with Sergio so far with no tank and using
Mhm.
damage.
Well,
It's
we have
not
one.
impossible mechanically.
Also,
Yeah.
monks can tank. They just have to stance for it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which he can't, but still.
Yeah.
I understand thinking like that, but I think either way, I think we can make this work if we play smart.
So do we want Gur to come with us for most of this, or are we sticking to Sergio?
I think
I
starting with Gur could be okay, because again, he was familiar with this area, and he could help us pierce through. And then if we need to come back, then we can take Sergio for when we need to get the key.
Okay. So all in favor for Gur, then switch out with Sergio? All in favor?
I haven't heard from.
I am.
I just want to hear from Dragon and Steven. I haven't really heard from Dragon a lot, so I want to hear from Dragon.
Yeah, I'm for Gur in terms of defense until we get to a certain story point, such as the dungeon or a key. Then switch to Sergio.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
If that's true.
Having a
There
fucking
is-
wall is great.
There is one thing I want to preface. If we ever meet another one of those first infected, we immediately leave them alone, grab Sergio, and bring him with us.
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
otherwise, Sergio can disarm that enemy if he can grapple him.
Mm,
hold on, but doesn't every time we go back and we don't go through, doesn't that count as a failure?
No, because
No.
we didn't start the
I
fight.
No,
don't think so.
It just takes time.
Okay. Then I
And
truly
I
think we
really don't
shouldn't-
want to
hold
fight.
on. Let Taz go. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah, I truly don't believe we should try to go back and forth like that. So for me personally, it's Sergio, since you guys said that he can do a lot of damage, and he has a story bonus as well. So we don't know if on the way there we counter a point where
Mm-hmm.
it benefits us.
That's why I like Sergio personally.
Yeah.
I like Sergio too, but like I said, no monks can tank and stuff, but more tank that we have, the better.
We don't
Right.
even know if that's true.
I mean, just look at our last fight. because of the fact that we didn't have that good of a tank, like Brutus is awesome.
But you're saying that like the target has to attack the tank. What if he just doesn't?
True.
Like, why not just kill everybody else but the tank? Having one doesn't mean that like we're safe from anything.
Yeah.
I just remembered, Taz, are you still doing the intimidation stuff?
No.
Nope. No taunt?
No.
Okay. Because if he had gone taunt, then it would be best for DPS people.
I mean,
Oh,
he can only
exactly.
taunt one thing at a time. Like, that's...
Yeah.
You want to know what decides whether or not something attacks the tank? Good positioning. That's what decides how that happens.
And tanks are meant to be frontline, so.
Yeah.
It did sound like most of it agreed that Gare knows this place already, was talking about it, that using him first to help us get through could be beneficial.
Correct.
The problem is Taz doesn't want to go waste a lot of time going there and back for just to switch out our people, because that will be a huge time waster.
I'm not
But-
saying to not do it. I'm saying to not do it too often.
Right. I mean, obviously, like we're not going to get great chances to long rest out there, right? Like coming back is like the best,
Yes.
so we don't
Well-
die
well,
against time.
In terms of long rest, I do have Tiny Hut, so that will help us when it comes to long resting if we need to.
Okay.
Right.
And-
I wouldn't use that as an easy button, but yeah, it could help.
And if you're a little concerned about the switchback, just keep in mind that with Navigator, we can go a little faster.
It is true.
Yeah, with favorable winds.
Basically. Am I correct in that assessment, Arcana?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what you do.
Yep, so.
It's very good. Okay. Should we? I think at this point, unless anybody else has something prominent to say, should we hold it to a vote between Gear and
It does have the same GH, so yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know. That guy's got a beard, so I don't know.
I think we should go with Gur
Come
first.
on, right, man. Come on, right.
No.
Oh, let's come on. That's
It's the non-circumcised version of Gaz.
that's
All right.
just
Yeah,
oh, come on. That's
Keep it clean shaven, all right?
Anyways, I'm in favor for Gur, then switch out with Sergio.
Should we? Well, let's take it to a vote. Gur and Sergio. Should we do like the everybody types in the chat at once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do
I won't be
Foundry
able to
or
do that.
Foundry or Discord? All right. So wait, everybody types it, but Bomber has to say it.
I could do it on Discord. Give me a
No,
second.
that's too funny. Come on, you have to say it out loud now.
3.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not ready. I haven't actually made a choice. Okay, I made it. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did.
3,
Yeah.
We're not doing it like this.
2,
Where are
1.
we doing?
1, go. Say it out loud, Bomber.
Okay.
Fucking piece of shit.
all right. Sounds like Gur.
Yep.
All right, sounds good to me.
Can we role play it out a little bit here? Over dinner with Saki.
Sure.
Awesome. Alright.
So now everybody's eating and kind of gathered around the fire. Joaka looks better. And Gur is enjoying the bowl of Soktek has made lentil and onion soup.
Ooh.
Extra onion.
God, I actually hate onions, but yes.
I know, I watched the stream earlier.
Yes, thank you. Thank
Thank
you for your support.
I eat a big piece piece of onion out of my soup and look around the campfire.
I'm just gonna be like, why though? But why?
It's crunchy and delicious. I will kind of look around and oh, that's good. Excellent job as usual, Saki. Ryoji, was it? Yeah.
Hi, yes, it's Ryoji.
I gotta say, I recognize the name, yeah. From Glaze, yeah?
Yes. Are you from the northern part of Glace?
Kind of south, the city of Bells.
Oh, it's surprising that you've heard of me. I didn't think my faction's name spread that far.
You kidding me? You don't think we know about the Water Clan? I mean, most of the clans are pretty prominent over there, but... Surely, yeah, of course. Spent many hours reading up on all the clans and everything I could. It's intriguing.
I mean, we are a minor clan in terms of the Shui faction. We do hold some power, but not enough to call us anything big.
I think you're pretty big. But prominently coming up. But regardless, I gotta
flattery
know.
will get you nowhere.
I doubt that.
It
But I
gets
gotta
you
know.
everywhere.
The fuck am I listening to?
Thank you, Jacket. See, Jacket gets it. I nod to Jacket. And I go, fuck.
After jacking it.
Yeah. He knows what he did. Alright. But yeah, no, Ryoji, it's good. Honestly, I haven't spoke to many of my own here. So it's almost a little nice, you know, nostalgic a little bit.
Yes, it is quite nostalgic. I mean, this very building is nostalgic on its own. Although run down a little bit.
You see Booker gives a long face to that, like he has a lot to say but won't.
Yeah, that's a fine way to put it for now. Well, I'm glad you're out here. If you don't mind me asking, you came out on such an expansion. What drove you to come out here? Where do your specialties lie, do you believe?
My specialties mostly lie in politics, I'd say, but what led me out here is more of I guess you could say a personal quest. As my clan is going through a bit of I guess you could say a factional shake. They don't trust in my power. You see, I am the heir to the Jin clan. I am to be the next leader, the next head. But the others, they do not believe that I hold what it takes.
You know, it's funny. I think I see a little bit something more there. Ryoji, I'd like to see your potential. Like to see you shine, kid.
Oh, thank you.
Say, I was thinking as I look amongst the rest of you, and I only speak for myself, but would you possibly want to join us on our next expedition?
Well, I'd love to. I think it's... He pauses for a moment. It's meant to be.
You know what that means, right?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
It means that Jacket's coming.
Yes.
What's up with that guy? You know what? Why don't we ask him? Hey, Jackie, get the
Yes.
fuck over here. Come sit next to me and Broody.
You know, I could hear you.
He is sitting next to me.
You know I can hear you. Hey, Jacket, what's up? Fuck.
Hello.
up?
Don't be shy. Speak up.
Jacket will look at Ryoji.
Oh.
You. You Jacket, can I call you Jackie?
Of course
What
you
is
can
it that
call
you
him.
wanted, Booker?
Of course you can call him Jackie. He loves that.
Jackie, got it.
Jackie?
Jackie.
I push Jacket forward.
Yeah, get in there, Jackie. Great name, Skya. 10 out of 10.
I have experience.
See, Jacket, you're already getting along with everyone great.
Uh-huh.
This is
Yeah,
the
nice
best
job,
food
Jacket.
I've ever had.
Best Broodies ever.
Thank you, Saltec, for the meal.
Sucktech, happy to provide. Yes.
Yes, Soktek, this meal is very great.
Skya will lean up against Sotek in a cute way.
Gur will finish drinking his bow. Oh. Nothing like a warm soup to remind a man what he fights for. I thank you again, Cadenot. Sucktech will nod. Well then, I believe that my bones have been rested for quite a bit.
Yeah, if I could be so bold,
Of course.
I've been speaking with some of those of which you traveled with so far. Not done yet, but perhaps you may join us on the next venture tomorrow morning, early, bright and early.
He'll nod. Very well. You shall have my axe.
You seem accustomed to the area of which we're going. It'll be beneficial. Get a long sleep. Yeah.
The Thane adherent will see it through. Gur Bronze Shadow has joined the party.
Nice.
Look at how fucking cool he looks, dude. Doesn't he look awesome?
It's a big boy, yes.
That's some great art.
Good
I
job,
will,
Waymaker.
Yeah.
I will nudge
Yeah.
Navi. My onions spilling a little bit. Nudging Navi.
Navi, what do you think of that guy there? How long you been traversing with him?
Not very long. I've only joined recently.
Oh, shit, eh? That's right. Well, I want to hear a little bit about you, Navi. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, what's a guy like you doing all the way out here?
Well, I'm trying to get stronger for one. Trying
Stronger.
to eventually. Yes, I'm trying to eventually replace the foolish chieftain of my tribe. The incompetence of his is going to get my tribe. Well, I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh shit, Navi, don't let me press you. I'm curious. Surely, would you mind at least saying what tribe you're from?
Well, my tribe.
Thought they were clans.
We're from the three kings. From the three kings. They have a little we don't exactly have much. We're not a very resource rich, or at least have access to the resources that we need to combat the demons from the waste. But
Oh,
Yes, my tribe is currently dealing with the brass baron, and as he says that,
Navi.
he says it with disdain.
Oh, I can tell you hold this name in an unwell manner. I'm sorry to hear this, Navi.
Yes, the foolish humans with this petty war.
And of course, yeah, no, I appreciate everything you're willing to share there, friend. I know it can be difficult, but look at you out here making your own way. Come right here to the big island. It's admirable, friend.
Yes, all in the name of taking back my tribe.
Taking back? I'm shocked, Navi. What happened?
Well, let's just say my tribe is currently dealing with the brass baron and are not exactly doing what they should be doing. I don't want to speak more of this.
Of course. I have a bad habit of pressing when I shouldn't, and I apologize, Navi. If I'm being too much, you just tell me so, but just know you're in good hands here. We got good people.
Yes. And do you guys mind if I join your expedition towards the biome?
Navi, the ambition, the drive.
Clench my fist towards you.
You would put yourself on the line just like that, huh?
Yes. Anything to get stronger.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Anything to get
Navi,
stronger.
Looks to Skya as well.
I had a friend that thought that way. Don't let it consume you.
Oh. It's do or die. If I can't get stronger, then, well, death would just be a release.
You know what, Navi? You're not so bad. You got a goal in mind. I only speak for myself here, but
I start speaking up so my allies can hear.
as far as I believe, Brutus, Skya, Navi here wants to put himself in the line. He's got the admiration and the boldness we need. What do you say?
I say this could be interesting. I definitely would like him to join the party.
Aye.
I got a good feeling about you, Navi.
I hold out my hand for you.
He shakes it with a strong grip.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna put Jacket to shame then, Navi.
I put pride in my strength.
I can tell.
I take my hand away and shake it in pain, like you hurt me, because I'm an old man.
You want to arm wrestle?
Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go.
Look
Oh,
at
we gotta see this!
Look at my monstrous fist.
Holds out tumor hand.
Oh.
I want to arm wrestle.
Okay, we gotta see this. Let's see the arm wrestle.
Oh, shit, Navi. Come on. Take
I
him,
won't turn
Navi.
down a challenge. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see this.
Oh, shit. This is what we need to rise our spirits. Come on, set it up, boys. Set it up. Jacket, you count it down.
Get in the jackets.
Come on,
Jacket,
Jackie.
count it down,
Ryoji-
Jacket.
Ryoji pushes Jacket a little. Go, go.
Understood.
Hey, Jackie.
So it would be a
Yeah, what are you doing, Jackie? Yeah,
Yeah,
Jackie.
Jackie,
Yeah.
Hold the fist, Jackie's. Count it down, Jackie.
Let's see
Jacket
this.
holds the fist.
Wait, what?
What?
One
I'm-
lot larger than the other.
I'm wrestling him.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
I'll throw it.
I'm
I'll
counting
throw,
it down.
It's an ability check, right?
3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Broody. Come on. Navi.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he did. Wait, did I do that right?
I thought it was strength.
You're missing a 3, I think. If you're trained in it. Oh wait.
I thought it was a strength.
No, it's athletic.
Is it athletic?
Yeah.
Thought it was
The
strength.
difference
if
in your
you're-
bonus there.
Yeah, if you're trained in
Hold on.
athletics, it's just a +3. So you have like a 15.
I have a. No, it's a +4, so it'd be the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck, Broody. You got fucked up.
Yeah, we can keep him.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
gosh.
keep him. He's good. I like him,
Yeah.
dude.
You're the
It's the
first
strength
one to
of an
beat
orc.
him.
Jacket, he beat the guy with the big fists?
Oh my god.
Aye, he did.
You see that, Jackie?
Do you think you could do that?
Probably not.
You should try. Come on,
Not with
there's no
that
harm in
attitude.
it.
Come on, Jacket.
Come on, Jackie, you can do
Yeah,
it.
Jackie. Come on,
Yeah, come on,
Jackie.
Jack.
Come on, take my fist.
Yeah.
And you're in.
And then you gotta the semifinals. You gotta beat Navi. Come on, Jackie. Put it up there.
One second. I just gotta check something first. I need to know which one I'm rolling.
It's athletics, right? For arm wrestle Arcadum?
Yeah.
Would militant cleric change that?
No,
Oh no.
you're not using
Okay.
a weapon. And
Uh,
militant, and
The arm
athletics?
wrestle.
militant cleric doesn't change combat maneuvers.
Yeah, roll that shit, boys. I'll hold it
Here's
there.
my
I'll hold it.
athletics.
I'll hold it. Oh shit! Oh, Broody. Yeah, Broody, you still got it. You still got it,
Yeah,
Broody.
yeah, I got a grotesque tumor fist.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Your
Oh,
turn. Your turn.
Oh,
Everybody.
oh, me?
Everybody go.
Your turn.
It's the only
Alright.
way to join
Yeah,
Big
Ryoji.
Fist in it.
You gotta beat Broody.
You gotta,
I guess-
face Brutus.
Although I'm not really good.
This is a
at
great
this stuff.
initiation.
Come on, Ryoji. It's technique. It's all technique. I'll go phone you in. Ready? I'm holding you. All right,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Get him. Come on.
Yeah.
that-
Damn.
Oh, his fist is so big.
It's huge. I know.
Yeah, I never got to do this. Can I try?
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Oh
arm.
shit.
Oh,
Skya's
my arm.
in there.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Any injuries? Go to Saki. All right, Skya, you ready?
Alrighty.
Phoning it in. Pull that fist up. Hey, put those claws away. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, they're going at it. Oh shit.
Oh, his hand's so big.
Oh shit.
Do we just
Go
roll again?
Roll again.
Yep.
As
Oh,
your
shit.
spiritual pressure
another
cracks the floor.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh shit. Rudy, you got worn down, Brody.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, Brody. Yeah. That's why
Kinda
you
will
lost.
stretch out, be like, too easy.
Oh, so
Oh,
this thing
shit.
goes against
I
goes
was
against
going
Navi.
easy on her. I'm whispering over to Navi and Brutus. I went easy on her.
How
Let it be.
easy. Yeah.
Off the table here, let it be known the ranger beat the barbarian.
All right. Well, everybody's having a good time. Gur will just smile, for it is good to see happiness in such dark times.
Good job, everybody. You almost beat Brutus, yeah, guys, but you know what? We can work towards it. Can't be as good as Navi and Skya on the first day, you know? We gotta work towards it.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
And you will notice that the rain begins to soften, till finally stops falling.
Oh shit. I think the sky stopped pissing on our building.
Wait,
You
what?
hear that?
And at that moment, as well, you will see that the sun has begun to set, and the strange twilight shifts into darker night. Well then. I believe I'll be getting some shut-eye then.
Agreed.
Alright.
Who's taking first shift?
Actually, if I could take shift, Sergio, you want to keep watch with me?
I shall keep watch.
I can stay up. I don't need much sleep.
We all need
Of
to-
course.
Gur is an old man and will go to sleep.
Of course.
Antoinette
I
is
just
exhausted and will go to sleep. Joaka is healing and will go to sleep. Soktek will be creepy and not go to sleep.
I'm gonna hang out with Sotek.
Oh boy.
Of course. I just wanted to speak to Sergio for a moment here.
Of course,
Gentlemen.
of course. I'll go stand on the front.
Have a good
Have a
night,
good
Sotek.
Navi, you good?
As
Yeah, alright.
Oh. What?
You literally... Nah, it's all good, kid. You get some rest.
Oh, yeah.
Navi! Get some
Yeah?
sleep.
I will.
Okay, good night.
He stares at the stars before he goes to sleep.
Sergio
Okay.
will kind of stand and stare at the graves of your fallen comrades. What did you want to speak about?
I'll just be straight with you there, Sergio. I wanted to talk with Rudy. Honestly, since first speaking to you, I've been a little lost, if I'm being honest. I wasn't sure how to say this exactly. I didn't know how to bring this upon you, but I got some good advice from a good friend, and I think truth is the best way to do this. Remember when I showed you, and I pull up the Shade of Regret, remember when I showed you this there?
He'll kind of cross his arms. What do you mean?
Well, I was bestowed upon this, an engraving of what I could call the Black Hand, but what you could call Father.
Sergio will absorb that information.
Take your time. If you have questions, I'll answer.
He will then look up towards the sky. A brilliant sheen of stars will dance across the night sky, seemingly untouched by the taint around you. Beautiful sight in an otherwise filthed and tainted land. Sergio will speak, not really to you, Booker, but more so to himself. I had always wondered what my father was, what he became. Obsession can do things to a person. Being trapped in stone, I felt nothing. I knew nothing. I was asleep, and yet I was aware that I was. My mind active, but with nothing but darkness. I relived my life several times to keep the madness away. With each retelling of my own tale, realized I knew my father very little. I will not say that I do not love him. How can you love something you don't understand? Faith?
Faith is something you hold true, Sergio, yeah?
Perhaps. It matters little now. The father is gone.
Or perhaps it means now more than ever. Perhaps this grandiose vision is more important to believe in. Even this fragment of what you thought you knew could have been more, and what you can make it. When you saw us recovering a strange vision, I could have sworn I'd seen a vision of your father, and I felt care, intent. It is why you are as strong as you are in this place. I believe he cared as much as you. And maybe it's hard to understand. Maybe that's true, but I was bestowed upon this. I was saved because of this. So, I just wanted to tell you. You deserve to know.
Thank you. You'll have to think on it.
Of course, and please forgive me for not telling you sooner. I know you're dealing with so much that I couldn't understand, but there is much to Corvanis that you may not know. But I will tell you the truth, and I promise you that. All you need to do is ask.
Sergio will nod. And then we'll stare at the stars. Do you do anything else?
I'll just stare at the stars with them. You can focus on somebody else.
Doctek is glad that you came home. Hello?
I guess she's asleep.
Doctek feels that your silence is very telling.
Hello, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, yes.
I was trying to talk. Please repeat what you said.
Doctek is happy that you came home.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sleeping.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I must have misheard. I misheard what you said. I didn't hear what you said at all.
I said, Soctek is glad that you returned home.
Oh. Okay. I completely missed the conversation because I was taking care of something in the background.
As in, he is glad you're not dead.
Yes. Okay. I'm glad I'm home too. But be ready for the worst, okay?
Soctek will blink at that. Soctek does not like to think of that.
We are competitions. We can handle a lot.
Well. Okay. Soctek will cuddle up.
Okay. That's very sweet of you, Zoptek. I appreciate your kindness.
That a fucking lizard? I'm just kidding. All right. Well, you guys get all nice and cuddly. What the? What? What's he doing in here? Sorry.
Hey, get that guy out of there. Who's that guy?
There's just other
Hey,
people.
what's this? Who's this other person?
It's fucking Tyler. What is he doing in here? Okay.
What's he doing in there?
Anyway,
Oh,
sorry.
hey, what's going on down here? What's going on here with Jacket? What's going on?
Oh, okay. Hey, all right. I'm zooming in. All right. And scene. Go.
Jacket, the stars, they're beautiful here. Even though we're in a strange world, strange rules, and different culture, it all seems familiar in a way.
No matter where we go, it's this exact same sky that we'll see when we look up.
I'm glad, even though my father appointed you and forced you to come with me on this journey, I'm glad it was you, if anyone.
I'm glad it was me too.
I knew Solomon's trials would be harrowing. I did not expect it to be this much trouble, though.
Think of the renown your clan will get once we get back.
It is.
They
It
will
is not-
believe you a worthy lord.
It is not renown I seek, Jacket. It is to keep my father's position. It is to make him proud. It is to show him that I am not just some waste of space that he spent all his years wasting. That I don't abuse my power.
I don't think it's him you need to prove yourself to.
I know. But either way, I'm glad that you came. And I want you to know that you don't have to be here.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Many have died already. Many have died already.
And many more will die in the future. It all determines on what we do with our life. That dictates who we are and what we will leave behind.
I can't promise you that you or I will come back from this. So, just know that I am grateful.
And I am grateful to you as well. I would not be here if it wasn't for you.
You don't have to keep holding on to that day. It was my job as a Lord's son to uphold justice. You are not beholden to me, Jacket. No matter how much you feel it.
I am beholden to you because you are a kind man. you saving my life is just a single drop in it. In that barrel.
Okay, you guys like laying on the rooftop, looking at each other right now? Like, what's happening? You gotta tell me. You gotta
No.
explain a little bit to me. What's going on right now?
I guess so. I guess we're laying on the rooftop looking at
Good.
the stars.
Exactly what I wanted. Continue.
I hope that we can achieve our goal and help to heal these lands. At least to ale their glowing hearts.
I do too. But, do you think we can trust these new people?
I don't know. Just as trust and respect are earned, we will have to learn with time. We will have to see who they are. We will have to give them our respect, our trust, and earn it in kind.
Hmm.
But for now, let's watch and look at the stars of our homeland.
Okay, I'm gonna take the pressure off you guys and go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's see what Navi's doing.
What you doing, Taz? Being distracted? You talking to somebody?
Navi is no.
You kissing somebody?
Well,
God.
Because he would be a little bit curious about the Atlanti guy. Can't find him though.
Oh, Bigfist.
He's outside with me. Yeah, follow my cursor. Yeah, up here. Yeah.
Ah.
Big
We got our
fell asleep
yeah.
already.
Don't you want
Oh, you should creep in on us. Yeah, you should go kiss Brutus when he's sleeping.
Yeah, it makes his fist bigger.
Yeah, I'll creep up to them.
Oh my god.
Wait, are they sleeping?
No, they're just standing there looking at the stars, having
Okay.
a moment. You fucking creep.
Oh, they're having a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I better
Well,
go.
Navi
look.
doesn't know that.
Time to sneak away.
Wait, Navi doesn't know that.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Oh, Taz.
Yeah, Sir Joe, I'd like to think up there sooner or later there'll be a star from us, a silver star, you know, Sir Joe.
Yes, you've told me that several times.
Yeah, just you didn't say anything, so I had to make sure you heard me.
Apologies, my mind was elsewhere.
Oh, you thinking about? Yeah, I did
Sergio
lay
will
down a
quickly
lot.
turn around, his fists up. Who goes there?
Hello.
it's Navi. What are you doing? You just creeping up on us, Navi? What are you doing, buddy?
I'm curious what you guys doing.
Oh shit!
We were discussing private matters.
Oh, pardon me for interrupting then. I guess I should head back inside.
No, Navi, come. It's all right. It's all right. We're just looking at some stars. Everything that's said needed to be said, but
Indeed, you are welcome to stargaze.
yes, please,
Oh.
Navi, join us.
Yes, of course. And I'm curious. You're an Avanti, right?
An Aunt Avanti, yes.
Aunt Monty. What was it like back then?
Quieter.
I see. And was the demonic threat as perilous as it is now?
Oh shit.
Well, I honestly could not tell you.
I give him the I cut off my throat.
I'm
like, I'm just easing him into it. Oh, Navi.
I see.
Has it changed much since my time?
Well, how was it at your time?
Bad.
I see. Because my tribe's been fighting them for years, for generations. We just try to hold them back from
Sergio will look a bit pained by that information.
We just try our best for them to not get past the wastes.
See. Well, sure that you are doing your tribe well fighting against the...
Of course, me and my fists can get through anything.
He'll raise an eyebrow. Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Didn't exactly have a choice but to rely on my fists,
Zooms in.
as we can't afford weapons.
Interesting stance.
I've seen bigger fists.
Softly the wind whispers, bitch.
I think this one, Sergio, he speaks with truth as well. He's got purpose in his eye. I saw it. He wants to join us on our expedition. I think he'll be good.
Of course, with me by your side, we can get through anything.
Those are strong words. Let us hope your feet and arms, fists, can represent them properly.
Oh, you'll have the chance to see it.
Damn. He's confident, Sergio.
Sergio's eyes will light up. The color of orange will start to burn a bit. Perhaps I'll see them right now.
Oh, shit.
I would
Ambition.
love to demonstrate it.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
I let the lightning between them sizzle as I back up.
Alright.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Before we do what, Ooh, I start first. Nice. So do I... Because I don't have any equipment. We haven't gone through
Yes.
that yet. So...
You don't.
Yeah.
Wait, not even armor?
You have nothing.
Literally nothing? Holy
Correct.
shit, okay.
Did you not hear the whole beginning of the story where you lost all of your supplies?
You got this, Navi. Show him what you... All you need is your fist. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Wait, even...
All you needed was your fists, right?
That's all you said, Navi. You got it. You got
You
this.
go first, fuckboy.
Yeah, you go first.
Armor? Really? Alright,
You go
alright.
You're a monk, you got
Damn.
this.
Don't worry.
Right.
I don't have any armor on either.
Good. Alright. Yeah, you just fight, right? Let's see, where's... Okay, here it is.
Can I have a cigarette effect, please?
The battlefield will be lit by fucking the cigarette of.
All right, here comes the first attack. That probably misses.
Yeah.
Yes, that's. Wow. Try again.
And his 2-weapon fighting.
Oh yeah, 2-weapon fighting.
Hell yeah. Wow.
No.
Abysmal rolls.
Come on, Navi, you gotta put your back into it.
And extra attack. There you go.
Got some key now.
Oh shit, Sergio, he hit you. He connected one. Keep on
And then
swinging, Navi.
He's going to spend a key for rebellious blows.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Again with the 1-2. Oh, if only Broody was here, he'd be so proud.
I don't know if that hits or not.
Rudy stirs in his
No.
sleep.
No.
That doesn't hit. Wow. Ah.
Hey, done?
Yeah, that's all you can do right now. Yeah.
Oh, you're so fucked, Navi.
Yeah, I'm so fucked,
I took a
Honestly,
deep inhale.
you should have just went with the standing stance, honestly.
Okay.
I have
As
like
you
one focus.
as you punch Sergio in the face, he'll slowly scrape a tiny bit of blood off his lip. Your stance has some strength to it, but you have far too many openings. Cracks
really?
knuckles.
Oh,
really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
going
this
to
is great.
break you
Oh, we got
like
that.
that Kit Kat book.
Okay, since he has nothing, so it'll be like what, 12? Holy shit!
Oh shit!
I rolled a
Neat.
2.
You rolled a 2. Damn.
Yes. What is your AC? Let me look. 12. Well, I
Yeah,
believe I
12
hit you.
is-
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Please take 21 damage.
Holy.
Oh my god! He's rolling that
Don't
one.
worry. It's 20.
Please take
What?
19 damage.
Oh my god!
Eldritch
Navi.
Barrage. Please take 20 damage. Please take 16 damage.
Orcish.
He's
And
down.
now he's down.
And then Eldritch Blast will combo into that, plus 2 to that, for 10 damage. 6 damage.
Sergio, you killed it! You killed him, Sergio! You
Stop
holy
it.
shit! All right, break it up, you two. Break it up. Break it up. That's enough. You fucked him up, Sergio. He's dead.
He's unconscious right
Sergio will turn away. Fuck no.
Yeah, sure. Whatever that is, it's offensive.
Bitch.
I help Navi up.
Sergio will pick him up and will kind of shake him like a dog.
Oh. What? Such power. How?
Next time, defend yourself.
Ugh.
He will go back to looking at the stars.
Now's your chance, Navi.
Navi looks defeated.
Oh, it's all right, bud. You fought pretty good out there. I mean, hey, Sergio, he's a good fighter. I mean, look at you. It's all right. This is why we're here, right? It's a learning experience. Yeah.
Of course.
Don't feel bad. Every step of defeat is just another step closer to victory. Yeah, that's what they say.
Of course.
I thought you did good. You punched him in the face.
Get some
It's
sleep.
pretty.
You'll need it.
Well, me?
No.
Oh,
Yes, I should go to sleep. Well, I'll leave you guys to it.
night, Navi.
Good night.
Good night. Man, seriously, you fucked his shit up.
Oh, please. I did non-lethal damage.
Yo, but even then, you killed him twice over.
He has some strength to him, but his style needs focus.
So you saw it, yeah? His potential.
Of course. His fist was accurate. He just lacks an identity of his own.
Well, that's the thing. He's fighting for, which is admirable. He's fighting for his clan, right? But sometimes you can get lost in that. When you're fighting for something else, you lose who you are. It's a weird balance, right?
Indeed.
Hmm.
Color orange will flash across his eyes. The ambitions of oneself are paramount to all other desires.
It's very well put.
Booker, you start to get a kind of like a vibe off of Sergio that's a little different than before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can feel that he's fully in the throes of his victory. He will then channel the leftover key from the battle, and he will hold it up above his head, his hand to the air. He will fire 3 blasts into the sky. It will fly up into the stars and explode an unknown distance away. And in that moment, for just a brief moment, it's almost like someone else is standing next to you. One that you've seen before. In your mind's eye. And then the light of your cigarette flickers, and you see Sergio standing before you again. We should get some sleep, Mike.
He'll look a little staggered for a second.
Yeah. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, hold on, let me... Oh, okay.
That's okay. I got you.
Let me move back into the smoking area.
I feel this strange sense about me. Just something I've been quite curious about. I will pull out the 6-sided die once more to inspect it.
What the fuck is this thing? What prevalence could you hold? A 6-sided piece of destiny placed before me, like a prestige glass of one just further out of view. What place do you hold? And what happens when you roll the dice?
I kind of turn in my hand, looking at it.
Okay.
I look up to the stars.
Of all that of which I could have seen, there's only one I wish to speak with again, but Perhaps too fortuitous. But what else is a die other than to roll?
I swish it in my hand slowly until I roll the 6-sided die.
What happened?
One moment, please.
Of course.
Oh man. What could have happened here?
You guys hear the music, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Off the table here, but what did you do, Books?
I did a bad thing, but but my character didn't know better, so that's my best excuse.
A wind begins to blow around Booker. His cigarette flickering. Before it goes out. It flickers back on. However, he feels that he is not alone, for in the darkness, there is another lit. Just out of sight, and in the shadows.
Man.
Oh dear.
This music is great.
Damn, boy. You got a lot of regret in your swing. You got a lot to lose. Now, why's you gotta be rolling my die, calling me out here to this hell on earth?
So that's what that is. Well, let me tell you, I've been playing a long game. Been trying to figure it all out, and this here, it's like another puzzle piece on my board. Another piece for me to figure out. But it seems,
Behind
just
you,
as so.
the cigarette will be lit.
Oh,
I ain't no puzzle boy, and I certainly ain't no game. At least no game you be playing. So let's be real clear about something. You better have a reason to call me. So let's make it clear. You looking to gamble? You looking to play?
gamble, to play, to put it all on the line. Oh. Well, if I do recall from my last meeting there, it seems you know that of which to put the shadow of regret in my hand. It seems you are accustomed to that. That is why I call you, because I speak to that of which is son.
Very well, boy. Serve me. Show me that you got what it takes, but spare me the word sandwich. We're here to play. We're here to play well. So, let's talk stakes. You got a lot to worry about, a lot to lose, a lot to gamble with. So, let's talk
Nara, even though it's my favorite, I'll skip the theatrics with you. I'm in an important place. You can see that, surely. The Howl of Mana. And surely, just like many others, I've spoken to many like your kind with your foot in the door. And now it seems, perhaps fortuitous, could be for the both of us. You see, I need a bit of an advantage as well. I need to get there. I need to finish the mission before me. As far as a gamble, well, I have the chips you see before me, but the question is, how do I place them?
Take the die from the ground. Pick it up again. And this time, ain't no children's game. Ain't no test we be playing. The next time you roll, it's for it all. Go on, boy. Pick it up.
For it all, that's fortuitous wording.
I will pick up the dice.
For it all, I mean, there may be a time, surely. I won't deny that from what I've seen in this place. And I don't know of which you've known. I'm very curious, but something like this is what I might need to turn the tides.
Very well. Give it a roll. Give it a roll and let's see if luck's on your side.
Well, like now?
Of course now, boy. I ain't gonna give my help to someone who don't got the stones to play.
Shit, I got the stones, but I don't even know what the fuck I'm rolling for. How do I know what game I'm playing?
Oh, it's quite simple, boy. Roll them bones. The higher the better. The lower the stronger your cost.
Take a quick look back at the temple to make sure no one's watching. And then look forward.
If it's for myself, I don't mind, but answer me this. Am I putting my friends in danger with this very singular roll?
What worth is it to gamble if the stakes aren't high enough? You want to save them, you gotta bet them. Unless, of course, you chicken.
Not bad. But I'll tell you this much. My friends aren't worth betting. And that's a fact. Or a bat. However you wish to take it. We can play a game. But a game. My friends are not pawns for you to meld into your game.
Oh, but you already got him involved when you rolled it, boy. You're already playing. We're just setting the stakes. You want to bet yourself? Fine. But without you, do you think they'd last?
Maybe.
In for a penny. In for the whole goddamn chilada. Pick up those dice, boy. I added another to increase your chances, but that's all you're getting from me. You either pick those dice up and you show me you got the stones so you don't waste my fucking time.
I pick up the 2d6s.
I'm not getting too close to the mic when I talk as him, am I?
No,
That
you're
sounds
fine.
good.
to me.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I don't have my Go XLR anymore. Please continue.
Like I said, I'm happy to play the game, to risk it all. I need every advantage I can get. I just need you to know that my friends are not up for gambling. But I am. I've gathered many information. I've spoken to many entities, gods, call them what you will. All of them seem to have a foot in their stake. They seem all to be very interested in this place, as would it be. That to me seems like intrigue.
Well, that's where I'm different, boy. I don't give a shit about this place. Truly, I don't even really care about you. But I'm here 'cause the game's fun. Enough flapping your gums. Pick up those bones and let it ride. Or go the fuck to sleep.
Appreciate the honesty, really do.
I look back to the temple once more.
I'm feeling lucky.
All right, Booker, as you pick up the dice and they were released from your hand, you can see that they begin to fall slowly. Very slowly. Shadows and tendrils start to swirl around you as they fall towards the ground. A sinister face with a deep smile appears, and a song begins to play beneath the shadows. And with each strum, your fate is unveiled.
Why not take a gamble? What have you to lose? Let's skip all the preamble. I'm the cure to the poor man's blues. When life's a patch of bramble and bad news, the dice might save your life. The pot is always rolling, the stakes are on the rise. I have my way of knowing when gold is in a man's eyes. Just let me know when it comes time.
I bet Navi would shit his fucking pants right now.
With your life.
The dice fall. The shadows fade. But a single light flickers from your cigarette. You sense no voice. You feel no presence. Not even fully sure that it happened at all. The dice yet still remain on the ground.
I see they're landing on a 5 and a 6, and I pick them up.
Hey, that's a good roll. Oh, fuck.
Booker will realize that he was rolling over the graves of his allies.
Mm-hmm.
Sweat will grow in his body.
No, not again. Oh, fuck.
He'll look to the dice.
Shit.
Pulling out his flask once more, he'll take a deep drink. Oh. Absorbed in one detail, and you miss the next. Classic mistake. I'm sorry, friends. He will put out his cigarette. Guess sometimes the hard way isn't enough. I start walking inside.
All right. So, first up, real quick for everybody listening, the person who sang that song and wrote the lyrics for that song is his YouTube name is Nebulous, Nebulus. So please follow his channel. You can go there and watch the actual version of it. The original music of the song is based off the Tom Kench theme from League, obviously, but he wrote Gambler Black's lyrics and he sang it himself, and he's an awesome guy. That being said, because Booker has rolled the dice and has involved the Gambler Black, I have to make some adjustments. So I am afraid I will have to call things as the morning rises, as I have to go back through all the stuff I had spent hours previous preparing and redoing now because the Gambler Black dice have been rolled.
Oh.
God damn.
Nice. GG's, everybody. Good
now
job.
we don't have
Everybody.
to deal with flesh crime. We
Yeah.
have to deal with full-on Death Star.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Welcome to the gang, Taz. Hope you had a great time. Hope you're ready
Hell
for
yeah.
Good
I
times.
creep up on them. I creep up on the people. You just walk up to them. That was so great. Nice. That was fun.
There is a lot of fan art, so I'm going to go ahead and go do
Oh, shit.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Good session, guys. I like that. Very
Yeah, that was
emotional.
great.
Very good job, everyone.
Hell yeah.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Dude, my heart stopped when Booker rolled the dice.
I've been waiting for that die to come out.
And
Feels good to use my Gambler Black voice. Okay, so the first fan art is Bomber's new character and Gideon, the Tarrow brothers. The same last name. Coincidence? I think not. This is.
They look similar too.
This is. Navi!
Hell yeah.
Please introduce yourself and your character. So I'm a militant cleric, spirit script specialization in dual wielding senses with advanced sleeping claw style. And that's before I even whole person. Cool. Thanks for telling me that.
Nice.
I wish I knew how to quit. That one's good. That one's very good.
Yeah.
Man. Good
was
stuff,
great.
guys.
Good stuff, everybody.
Yeah, good games, good sesh, good times. You guys are great. I will see you guys tomorrow for Court of Curses.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I love this
everybody.
guy. There's a
Bye.
Took guy in
Bye.
that campaign. He's great.